Howdy do, y'all. This is John, and today we are talking about Breathe, a new movie out on VOD right now. And in Breathe, it deals with this family who's trying to survive a post-apocalyptic world where is virtually no oxygen left on Earth. And then this group of people show up, and a whole mess happens. Okay, so to get things started, first and foremost, there's almost no redeeming qualities to this film. The one thing I can say is Milla Jovovich. She's in this movie. She's one of the villains who aren't really a villain. And she, does a decent performance. The only one in the movie, and some of the people in this movie have been acting for a while. Heck, even Sam Worthington's not that good in it. But then again, Sam Worthington's one of those he's one of those actors that's very inconsistent with his performances. Some, like Jake Sully, he does a good job at, and others, not so much. This is one of the not so much ones. He's pretty bad in this film. But when it comes to everything else about this film, no redeeming qualities at all. The supposed heroes are actually the villains, and for the most part, the villains are more heroic than the heroes are. The villains, they just want to look at this oxygen machine in their house. That way, they can recreate it in their little fallout shelter. Because there are dozens of people who are gonna die if they don't. And the so-called heroes are being selfish, greedy. Yeah. Not so heroic. And if you guys think I'm joking, I'm not. Out of all of the villains, only one of them even comes across as even remotely a villain, and that's just because he's crazy. That's it. And what about the visuals? The visuals look bad. The cinematography is not the greatest. The special effects, they don't look very good. You literally notice the CGI every time it shows up. And as far as the narrative goes, there's a whole lot of nothing going on in the film. I am serious. It's very boring, because when there's nothing going on between the heroes and the villains, there's just nothing. And also, the movie feels twice as long as it should have. It's literally just a 90-minute movie, and it felt like a 3.5 hour movie. I'm not kidding. There was a time when I thought there was only half an hour left, and I was only half an hour into the movie. Very annoying. Guys, at the end of the day, Breathe, it's really, really bad. Most of the performances, you would think these were amateur actors, but no, they're professionals who have been around for years. And it's, oh boy. The narrative is dumb, it's boring, there's nothing going on in it. The visuals are really bad. And ultimately, it's also a case of a movie that tries to make villains out of the heroes and heroes out of the villains. Because again, the heroes are just being selfish and greedy. I am going to give Breathe a 1. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Please also subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, please remember,